Guys, I know it's been a while, but I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to begin. Hi, Joseph. Spidey. Hi, Spidey. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to begin. But, guys, welcome to my life. I am here. I'm good. I'm happy. And I am blessed. Thank you so much for that flowers. But I was so caught up in myself, in my feelings because of the Hurricane Melissa. I was thinking about my grandson and his mother, and it was so devastating, guys. I wasn't going to come back on YouTube if I didn't hear from them. I wasn't planning to come back on YouTube because I was so frustrated. I don't know what to do, don't know where to start, I don't know how to begin. I don't know. I wasn't myself. I was zoned out, couldn't think straight. Though if I was to do live, I wouldn't know what to say, guys. I wouldn't know what to say. But I went to St. Elizabeth Sunday, guys, and it's like even when I was going, I was kind of zoned out a little. Even though my son and my daughter came with me, I was trying to block out the sadness, the fear, and those other things from my mind, and knowing that I'm going to get her and her son. But when going up and going, guys, what I have seen Sunday was um, it was devastating, but I'm glad I went at that time because if I went before that time, guys, I don't know how I would manage. I was so sorry for these persons lost in their house. I passed and see two little boys um, trying to fix their roof. When I look on the house top, what the little boys was fixing, then I looked down in the yard. I was wondering if this is real because the yard space full of garbage. You couldn't even you could hardly see walking space. So I can imagine inside, or probably they took out the things from inside and dump them outside. I see some house and some hill. I would call it pinnacle. I call it pinnacle. Scotch, guys. Ooh, I see some house like half a house. Like, guys, it was bad. It was bad, guys. When we were going, we saw some people begging, but not much. Not much was begging, and it was Sunday, so um, we see. I saw, we saw a lady like she was coming from church, and she don't bother to go home and change her clothes. She just come and they start beg, and they asking for water. A lot of them asking for water. Everybody want water to drink. Um, while while we was going, where I went is was Anad Bamboo. I don't know if you guys know the place. Some most of you that's overseas, but trees, a lot of trees fall down. The light post, some of the light post was hanging on the road, over the road. A lot of light posts break, split into wires on the ground in the road. Yes, man. I, where we went, I was just wondering if people really live there.
Daddy, what time you have?
Shh, me don't lie. 603. Yeah, where I went, guys, I was thinking to myself, then people really build house this place, up this place. Guys, it's like it's like we're going, it's like when we're going, it's like we're coming out of Jamaica. I don't think that is Jamaica. It's like at the last part of the island. Guys, it was um guys, I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain. But when I was going up that side, they call it Moko. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you so much. But when I was going that side, it was guys. I would never go back that side. Never. I would never go back that side. I was thinking that I am coming out of Jamaica when I was going.
Look how
It's
far.
like I was not in Jamaica anymore.
Now stop it. Look first.
Well,
Stop it. I'll go to him about it.
it's like I wasn't in Jamaica again. It's like at 10 views, 58 minutes and 45 seconds.
You never have to act like I'm alive. You could have clicked on this stand and amazing. Oh, jeez, man.
Can't wait to visit. Yeah, man. Let's say, guys. Let's say, no, man. They said, oh no, I can't believe
The
it.
other one, they open. Sorry. No, man, they're 76. Real talk, 76.
What do you mean upload? The live?
Look on the channel if you receive. Funny. I'm not trying to remember. I'm looking to the upload the 76.
What is the 76 years?
I think about 58 minutes it is done. If you're looking at the gallery, about 58 minutes.
What name, Dean?
What the last one you see upload?
Giving thanks to God and people.
That simply means
Yeah, guys,
that simply means play it back to me.
who
Not
must
get
play
up
it in?
there. Just play it from the gallery. The one at 58. No one go. I'll catch up myself so you can.
The one we just done a while ago?
No. One in the gallery we have 58 minutes.
Dean must see one for 52 and one at 58. I don't see no more.
Then at the 58 minutes, me
So not eating just the Dean, eat me as if I not eat.
No, that's not the one that was just done, Nadine.
Yes, guys, I was saying, look, all the people them just run gone. As I was saying, it was so devastating, guys. Oh, and when I was coming down back, when we were coming down back, we see a lot of persons begging. Some people have box in there, and some people stopping the vehicle. They stopping the vehicles in the middle of the road. I want the vehicles them to stop to beg them. Guys, I don't have no problem with them begging in a cause. Probably if I was in that situation I would beg, but I was so, thank you Kevin, thank you so much. I was so, I was I was in a state that, guys, I was in a state. I was in a state. No, it's not funny. I was in a state. I wouldn't, guys. I don't think I would go back up there. I don't think I would go back up there. I don't think I would build a house up there. Even though persons used to that's where they grow. That's where they live. That's where they was born. But and if I was born there, probably I would have to stay. But guys, I would not go back there. I would never go back there. It's far up in a up in a up in a up on the up on the hill. There's the way up there, look. I can't even explain. I didn't take. I probably just take the one video in like a 13-second video, because the way how I was feeling, I couldn't even, I couldn't even, guys, I couldn't even finish. Even when I was going, I said to myself, I'm gonna do some video and take some pictures, guys. I couldn't find it in myself to take out the phone and do some video. I couldn't find it in myself to do take some pictures, because of all the place stay. Um, I was just thinking about up there at that time. I wasn't think I couldn't, even when I was giving out the care package. Some persons said them don't want them face show. Some persons said them no problem with them face show. But guys, um, I was so shocked. I was no, guys, I wouldn't go back up there. I would not go back up there. I would never go back that side. When you see the wires them in the road, you're running on wires, you're running on the road them get so small, because the bamboos and bush and all those something cover some part of the road. Light posts hanging over, like it soon fall. So guys, people have to be careful when they're driving up that side, because the light post, it split. It's, guys, guys, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys, it's it what I saw was not half of what done to the country, to that side. But because I waited until vehicles start running, because remember guys, vehicle wasn't running up there, and remember they have to clear the road. So I was to wait until the road was clear. So when the road cleared, that's what I saw, guys. And I am telling you guys, it was so, even though it wasn't that much, but what I saw, guys, it was really, really, really devastating. I was so I was feeling so sorry for persons. I I was feeling so sorry for persons, guys. It's not a good look. It wasn't a good look, as even though I said it wasn't much, but what I what I saw, guys, you could stand up and see, probably you could see the whole Jamaica, the way how everything was flat. Some little swamp. I saw a man at a spot like water, like water settled somewhere on piece of the land or one of the land, and the gentleman have a 5 gallon bottle in his hand, catching that water must take to his house, and I know that that water is, it's supposed to contaminate, and I don't think it's that if the water is clean. I saw a person fishing in a, and it wasn't a river, it wasn't a sea. Person was fishing looking for fish to catch. Um, we passed a lady. She was Water was coming through a rock, some rocks on the hillside. Water was coming through there, and a lady was there catching the water. That water was so clean. So I don't know where that water was coming from, but I know I saw it like it have 3 little holes. So water was coming through those holes. Enough water, guys, and the water looked clean. I saw a person begging water. They want water, like everybody want water. Lot of water. Them talk about every time them see you asking you for something. Water, you don't have no water. You don't have any water. Water, the people in more water. Guys, I'm not telling a lie. To what I witnessed, I would never go back there. I would never go back there. Where I was so scared. I was so scared going up on that hill. It's like the last, it's like the top of Jamaica. You guys, it might sound, it might sound away, but guys, it's true. It's like it's the top of Jamaica. It's like the top of Jamaica, guys. I'm telling you, it was so guys, it was so you I wouldn't advise nobody no, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't advise anybody about, because person was living there before, and nothing didn't happen until this hurricane came, and they were living there happy. They said that some of them said they were okay, them alright, but guys, there is no word to explain what I saw. Right now, I'm saying to myself, I'm sorry that I didn't take any pictures. I do some videos to show, because I cannot explain what I saw. I I don't know how to explain it, guys, because it's like abandoned. Like there was right there was abandoned country parish, that country, like they abandoned that side of Jamaica. When we were um, traveling to where I go and picked up my daughter-in-law and her son up on that hill, even though it was a she said it was a Sunday, but that's why I would never see nobody, because we the two vehicle was on that road. Two vehicle alone was on that road. Our vehicle and a different one than that. When the vehicle was ahead of us a mile, far, 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 and I could see the vehicle, and I was saying to my son, because my son knows where. So where that vehicle going, is that there we're going? And him say yes, guys. He say, guys. And I say, no, sir. It's scary. It's like if the car make a bad move, it drop over and roll go in our hole. A lot of hole, a lot of, it's like, when you make coal bed, I don't know if everybody understanding me. Coal when they're doing coal. It's like down, so I've stopped some down, some house mash up. Sometimes some of the house them they just see the foundation, just the flat alone. Some of them all of the roof is gone, but they have the structure. Some of them part of the house gone. A whole lot of things, guys. A whole lot of things. A whole lot of things, guys. It was so, mm, guys. And the lady that carried us she was giving out some care package, and we helped her give them out, guys. I'm talking about when I went to Clarendon, about the hurricane that came in Jamaica. I went um to not Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, and what I saw, what I saw, trying to explain, but the words, um, Augustine, what I saw is like, it's like where I went, it's like, it's different from Jamaica. It's like, it's like the end of Jamaica, and that place abandoned where I went. That place is like they abandoned that place. No, when we were going, we didn't see any vehicle. One vehicle we saw, but as I said, um, persons were saying like it's because it's Sunday. So if no vehicle, if it's Sunday and no vehicle wasn't running on the road, that means people don't go on the street on Sunday. Everybody stay in their house on Sunday. And if they have a vehicle, they persons will have their vehicle go out, but if you don't have a vehicle, you have to stay in on Sunday. When you see the people come out in the street and stop the vehicle, them and beg water, they want water. They was asking for a lot of water. Sometimes give out the some some of the packages them that they give. A lot was in the packages, but they so appreciate it. They're glad for it. People all have box, come out with box, stretch out them hand in the middle of the road a beg. Box. Some you have to see some children with babies.
You see some? Oh,
You see some children with babies coming and begging.
Nadine, that have about 5 minutes leave here. Okay. Big up on yourself, guys. Big up on yourself. Bless up. Alright.
Music was playing, guys, so I was to stop. Guys, I'm gonna end the live now. Bye.